Hello y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Biologist. My name is Brittany. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping on this little old video. If you're oldie but a goodie, thank you as always for coming back. In this video, I'm going to be working on my zero-based budget for April. So if you're interested in that type of content, please consider giving this video a like, commenting, and of course, subscribing to the channel. Your girl would appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and hop in to this budget with me. So hello, I hope you are doing well and staying safe, no matter whenever or wherever you may be watching this video. It's almost April. I'm super excited to be doing my April budget with me. So go ahead, grab your notebook, your iPad, your computer, whatever you budget with, and come along and budget with me. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Brittany. I am a zero-based budgeter. I am a semi-monthly employee at my main job, and my side job, I'm a bi-weekly employee. So my salary doesn't really change month to month. And I like to do a zero-based budget where every single dollar that I get paid has a place in my budget. So let's go ahead and hop straight in to the income. As always, I have my income already written down. So again, like I said, I'm a semi-monthly employee at my main job, and then I teach at a local community college on the side, just, a little one credit class. So if I add up what I'm budgeted to get paid for the month of April, I have a total of $5,050. This is, of course, after health insurance, 401k, other deductions, blah, 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 blah. But we are working with a total of $5,050. So how are y'all doing? How, has the end of March been shaping up? Or at least when I'm filming this video, it's right at the end of March. I probably will go over budget for March, which kind of sucks because I started off the month super strong, but I'll talk to y'all about that in my March closeout video. But because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be going over for March in my budget by a little bit, my plan is to have April be a very low spend month. Well, as low spend as I can get it to be is what I'm planning on for April. Okay, but starting off with saving and investing, now that I know how much I'm budgeted to get paid, I'm gonna put aside $1,300 in my personal savings account. This for me is my 3 to 6 month expenses. Well, I guess it's over 6 month expenses at this point. Emergency fund and just general savings. I have mine in a Capital One high yield savings account. I'm gonna put $583 towards my Roth IRA to max it out, which is about $583 per month. This month, I'm gonna be doing $330 towards investing. I've been talking a little bit more about investing on my channel. I'm a little nervous to talk about it because I'm not an expert. But if you do wanna see, what I've invested in the past, I've talked about it in a couple of my previous videos. I think I talked about it in my March budget with me, which I'll link up in the cards if you are interested. And then a new category, well, I guess, not new because we had this before, but I guess I'm bringing it back, is we are bringing back our house savings account. But previously it was to save before a down payment, me and my partner. Now we brought that account back to basically save up for repairs. So we did some renovations on the house with our tax refund and we have some money left over. So we put that into a high yield savings account, and we know we're gonna have to get 2 major things done on this house. One is the roof, which is probably gonna be around 10K. And then the backyard, we wanna have some stuff done too. So we're just gonna start saving up for that little by little. And we decided that just for now, we're gonna be putting $100 per month each into that account to, start offsetting or start saving for those bigger purchases coming up. And then my car insurance is going to get $100. My car insurance is the only sinking fund that I do have. And I just put $100 towards it a month to pay for my next 6-month premium. So let's go ahead and add up how much money we're putting towards savings and investing. So I have $1,300 plus $583 plus $330 plus $100 plus $100 for car insurance gives us a grand total of $2,413 that we are going to be putting towards, I'm budgeting to put towards saving and investing. And then if I divide that by 5,050, means I'm putting about 48% of my income away towards saving and investing. That is what I like to do. I'm very fortunate that I'm able to do that still, and I'm going to keep doing that until the wheels fall off. So now let's move on to the fixed expenses. Of course, these are the ones that really don't change from month to month to month. And I do share a couple of these with my partner. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight those. So we have mortgage, water, electric, and internet. I do share these costs with my partner. So the value that you're seeing here is what the portion I have to pay. So starting off with mortgage, we are going to be budgeting our usual $1,529. Yes, I know our mortgage is high, y'all. We live in a very high cost of living area outside of Washington, D.C. And we bought our home within the last year. So our interest rate is a little bit higher. I think it's like 6%. And then again, we live in a high cost of living area. We're hoping that interest rates go down this year. I saw on the news that the Fed expects to cut rates at some point this year. And our mortgage lender was telling us, even if it's a 1% drop in the rate, he recommended that we go ahead and refinance. So hopefully, fingers crossed for us and probably some of y'all out there too, that we do see a little bit of relief in terms of the interest rates this year. Because I would love for this to go down. But I guess it doesn't really matter because my property taxes are going to be going up in July no matter what. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just thankful that I have this house, but I would love to have a slightly lower mortgage. We're going to be putting $50 towards our water bill and then $100 towards the electric bill. And then last is going to be internet. I'm going to be putting $60 towards our internet bill. Now, the rest of these fixed expenses are expenses that I do pay for by myself, including my cell phone, which I budget $38. For that, I have like a Verizon prepaid plan, like a very ancient Verizon prepaid plan that they don't even offer anymore, and they keep trying to bully me off of. I say it in all my videos, and I refuse to switch because it's such a good deal. But yeah, so I pay $38 a month for internet. Sorry, not for internet, my cell phone. Netflix, I pay the Netflix. My partner pays for Prime. That's going to be $17 a month. And then Apple, which is my iCloud storage, and my Apple Music Student is $8 a month. So now let's go ahead and add up what we are putting towards our fixed expenses. So we have $1,529 plus 50 plus 100 plus 60 plus 38 plus 17 plus 8 gives us a grand total of $1,802. And if I divide that by the total amount that I'm gonna get paid post my deductions, you know, my actual net pay, that means we are putting about 36% of our income towards our fixed expenses that we just basically need to live. I mean, I guess technically I don't need Netflix or Apple, but y'all get what I mean. So about 36% toward fixed expenses. Now, like I said earlier on in the video, I am hoping this is going to be a much lower by month than March. We actually have a tripper going on in the last couple of days of March, which is when I think I'm going to go a little bit over budget. So I'm really hoping that I'm able to keep things much lower in April. So groceries, I do share this expense with my partner, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight that. And for groceries, we budget $240, or I budget $240 for my portion every month. Beauty ain't gonna get nothing this month, y'all. Like, I don't need no braids, I don't need no nails. I could do my nails at home. We ain't gonna be spending no money on beauty this month. Gas is gonna get its usual $100. I may have to bump this up because gas prices have been going up. But $100 was just enough for me in March, so I'm hoping it's gonna be the same case in April. General shopping is going to be getting $80. I'm pretty good on most of my products. I don't need personal care items. I really don't need anything right now. So I'm hoping that I can keep shopping to $80. Fun, I'm just gonna put at $100. This is normally almost $200 that I spend on fun and entertainment, but again, we're gonna try to keep things low this month if I can help it. Giving, I'm still gonna put the full $50 towards giving. And then eating out, I'm gonna bring down, I think I had it at 65 last month. I'm gonna bring that down to 50. Nutrafol, which are the hair vitamins I take those monthly, or I paper them monthly. It's a monthly subscription, and I'm gonna put $80 aside for that. Now gifts, I will be putting some money into gifts. We have 2 birthdays this month. So my niece is turning 1. Happy birthday, Jocelyn. I know you're not gonna see this, but my niece is turning 1. And my partner's niece is turning 2. They're actually 1 day apart. One was on April 19th and one is on April 20th. So both of their birthdays are this month. So I'm gonna be putting aside $70 just for their birthday gifts for the both of them this month. Car, I just got an oil change. I just got a tire rotation. I should be good on my car this month, so I'm gonna put that down for 0. I ain't gonna be buying no clothes this month, so that is going to be 0. House is also going to be 0. I've been spending a lot of money decorating, doing things for this house. We bought a couch. We've been doing a lot in this house, so I'm definitely ready to not spend money on the house right now, so that's also gonna be 0. And then health, I'm gonna put at $50. I am anticipating I will have a copay due in April. I had the doctor's appointment in March, but my doctor's office is a little slow, y'all. So I won't get the bill for that until April, and I'm gonna put $50 aside for that. Pet, which is anything that I get for my dog Titan, I'm gonna put that at 15. And then we aren't going to put anything into buffer because I've been pretty good with my buffer, even accounting for March. I haven't dipped into it at all in March. And even though I plan on going, I probably will go over budget. I don't think I'm gonna have to take anything out of buffer. I should be able to get away with taking it out of my savings instead. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add all of this up. So we have $240 for groceries, $100 for gas, $80 for shopping, $100 for fun, $50 for giving, $80 for Nutrafol, $70 for gifts, $50 for eating out, almost forgot that one, $50 for health, and then $15 for pet. Gives us a grand total of $835 that I'm going to be putting towards my discretionary expenses. I think last month it was $1,065. So this is quite a little bit lower. And hopefully my actual value will be even lower than this. So if we do 835 divided by 5,050, that is about 16%. So about 16% of my money will be going, well, I guess 17 round up, will be going towards discretionary expenses. Okay, so now we just needed to go ahead and do our little recap, y'all, to wrap up this video. So again, my income, I am expecting $5,050 for my income. I am budgeting to set aside $2,413 for saving and investing. And for expenses, it is $835 plus $1,802, which means we are budgeting to set aside $2,637 for our expenses. So now we just need to check that this is a zero-based budget. So we have 5,050 minus 2,413 minus 2,637 leaves us with a balance of 0. So y'all, that's gonna go ahead and finish my budget. How is April looking for you? I'm hoping that this value, especially for discretionary expenses, is gonna be well much lower than $835 if all things go well. But let me know, how is April looking for you? I would love to know down in the comments. All right, y'all, that's gonna go ahead and end my video. If you did enjoy, please consider giving it a like, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. I got a lot of new subscribers on this channel recently, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you being here. And I hope y'all come back for more videos. I will see y'all next time. Bye.